tearing the White House apart.
Okay, how do we do this? I forgot how to use the system. All right, was popping. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if anybody's still in the room, but they came in earlier. Blue Label. Blue Label, you lucky you here because Blue Label was another one that said, yo, do not quit doing the show. Just out of nowhere, he hit Instagram. Do not quit doing the show. No, I won't quit doing the show, Eugene. Greg Nice in the building. What's happening? I know you guys, Toronto Blue
Yes,
Jays.
sir. Yes, sir. What's going on?
Uh, I think I'm going to be watching this World Series, Kujin,
Really?
because I have not watched baseball in a while, but I did catch that last Dodgers game, and literally, that's the first time I ever got to see Otani pitch or play because I'm not into sports like that. Like I don't watch
He's a
games
beast.
anymore. Okay, Blue Label, we got to give Melquan work right now. Hold on, thank you. Melquan did say he was going to join the show today. Told me that he was going to join the show last week, and then told me yesterday he's not going to make the show. Now, this has been going on for years. If you guys,
Hmm.
so we're gonna give just a couple sound effects from Melquan. They're really upgrading this StreamYard shit where you could they have a place now where I could separate the sound effects. So I'm gonna try to start filling that up. And
Mm.
yeah, Blue Label, thank you for that text because it was just out of nowhere. I was on Instagram uh trolling and scrolling and I just seen a message and he goes, yo, don't quit doing the show, man. And I said, I bet we're gonna do a show next week. I told Moquan. Moquan goes, bet. Mob Deep, new album. He was hyped. Calls me last night. Goes, yo, I can't do the show, Lord. Listen, slide TY142. We don't do that many shows anyway for the notifications to be on constant. But you know what? We will be getting back to doing more shows. The frequency will go up. And hopefully you get the notifications. But you know, it is what it is. Salute to everybody that's in the room today. Blue Label. Yeah, we got to give daily hate, especially Melquan. I'd like to say that Clark, you will be fired. You are no longer my creative director. Now that I know how to use AI, I can have AI making the banner. So here's your first example of AI replacing a human being. Clark is no longer the banner maker, what do we call him? The coordinator, the graphic designer of the show.
Yeah.
You're fired.
The creative editor.
Yeah, you're the creative of it. You're fired. I just used Chat GPT to make the banner. I don't need you no more. And I actually sent them a video because I'm like, hey, I need a generic background for the show because the one I have says Charlie Kirk assassinated. I can't keep using the same one. And then what I did is I took the banner that he sent me, I uploaded it to ChatGPT. I said, take this out and take this out, give it back to me 1280 by 720 HD definition. You're fired, Clark. That's what that means. You're Clark.
And be like you when I grow up.
Mob Deep album is out. It's called Infinity or Infinite. It's called Infinite, right? Am I saying it right? Yeah, Infinite.
Hmm.
And I really dig the album. I have a couple of tracks we're gonna play for it. First of all, uh, there are rumors circulating around media and the news that Donald Trump may pardon uh,
He will.
Sean Combs.
He will. It's gonna cost him a little bit more, but he will.
Now it's rumors. First, the White House denied it, but then now I'm reading articles that saying someone in the higher ups confirmed that Donald Trump is thinking about pardoning Sean Combs and letting him go home.
Mm-mm-mm.
And what does that mean for hip
Crazy.
hop? What does that mean for justice? What does that mean for the presidential landscape? I don't know.
The who? The president. There's no such thing as presidential landscape.
There's no such thing as presidential landscape.
No, man. That man redone everything.
Now the president does have the power to pardon him.
Yeah. But like he said before, well, I don't know. You know his famous lie. I haven't really heard that much about it. I haven't been following it. Someone told me, but last time I spoke to him, he said some not so flattering things about me. So It's gonna
No,
cost Puff a couple dollars.
now
That's
Combs,
basically what he's saying.
oh yeah, yeah, right. That's true. Puffy or Diddy or Sean Combs or whatever you like,
The diddler.
the diddler,
It's forever known as the diddler.
the diddler. Uh, his charges were federal. Therefore, Donald Trump does have the power to pardon him. The
Hmm.
federal. It only applies federally. Now, remember, Donald
No
Trump
state.
did or state.
No, he has nothing to do with the state.
Okay, right. Okay. Um, Donald Trump has pardoned Lil Wayne and Kodak Black, I believe. I'm not sure about that. I think
Hmm.
he did. In the past. I mean, what does this do for Trump if he pardons Diddy? Does he gain some points with the hip
No.
hop community as far as
For what? Puff ain't got no
support
points in
for
the
his
hip hop
party?
community right now.
Can you imagine what a lifeline that would be? He would. There would be a miracle on Christmas. It would be a Christmas miracle if he was to catch that pardon and come home. That would be insane. Um, I don't know. You can only hope. Let's see what happens. I wonder if Donald Trump does this or does Donald Trump. I think he doesn't do it. See, I can see Donald Trump pardoning people for certain things, but I mean, after seeing that video, do you pardon somebody that beat up that woman in that hotel lobby like that, regardless of the fact that the statute of limitations
Right, right.
and you could not charge him? But then again, he could be facing karma right now. You know,
Very true.
as far as still getting away with the major charges, but having to sit in jail for what was that, 29 months, I believe, in federal time with good behavior and whatever it is he has to do 85% of his time.
Yeah,
Blue
he's
Label said,
definitely
"Free
getting
my
paid.
guy, Blue Diddy." Blue Label has been a strong advocate of Diddy since the beginning of this trial. He has maintained his innocence for Diddy on this platform. He has a free Diddy T-shirt right now. Jimmy Dean in the building. Good to see you. Listen, we haven't done
Salute.
that many shows, so it's good to see you in the morning, Clark. If you'd like to rewind the show back 5 minutes, you have been officially fired and replaced by AI. Okay, and that's what happens. He taught me how to use AI, and AI will be replacing many human beings. Hey, if you want to survive this AI revolution, invest in the people that will be powering AI. Uh, the hottest trend on the market right now are all these bit mining companies. They have the power to mine Bitcoin, but because of the halving event of Bitcoin coming up, it's going to be more expensive to mine. Somebody realized that they can use that same power to power AI, and now AI companies are looking up for power companies to buy. You may want to research that on your free time, but you may want to invest in companies that will be powering AI. AI needs tremendous, tremendous, tremendous power to function. And I think we talked about it before. I'm not sure we talked about it the last show. The irony is that it literally takes the brain like point something watts to have a thought. Like literally no electricity whatsoever for our brain, which is the original computer, which is what they base the computer on. The brain takes instant thought for like the tiniest amount of electricity, but you need billions and billions and billions of watts of electricity for AI to be powered up, just so it could think for you. So think about that. And if you are in the stock market, Tesla reports their earnings today, and if they beat their earnings, it's going to be big for Tesla. So that's that. All right. Anyway, um, Donald Trump, does he pardon Sean Combs? And now Cousine said yes. Cousine, why do you think they will? He gets pardoned.
Because they can meet his price. This
They
is the
can.
first time we've
Well,
ever
what,
had a president for sale in this fashion.
I mean, there's only so much you can legally donate to the president, right? So it's not
No,
like he
no,
could choose
no.
his number. No, there's other ways.
He can basically what Trump is taking all the money for now is his presidential library. You know, the presidential library what I mean, is overseen by the president's people. So basically, Trump is just getting all this money to fund his next business. So, and there's no cap on presidential library donations.
Look at that. You found a loophole, Cushing. You found a loophole on how he can get his pockets filled. So you say they meet his price and he comes home for Christmas. Ain't
Hey,
that about a bitch?
well, I ain't saying he come home for. I don't know when he coming home. Now, he probably got to raise the money after they. Well, they gonna tell the.
A
It's his
pardon's a
Department of
pardon.
Justice, so he can tell them to release his funds. So
You get pardoned. You're going home. If the president signs off on a pardon, you go
right,
home.
right. But if that check ain't clear, he ain't signing nothing.
Well, no, right. The check will
So
have to clear before the signature.
exactly. So we don't know how quick Puff can get them funds released from the government. So that's what it's all about.
Does anybody here know anyone that's not getting a paycheck right now because of this government lockdown?
I sure do.
Do you? I know a couple of people and
Yeah.
they are fucking hating life right now. A couple of
The
my
funny.
friends. Go ahead, talk to me.
What one of them can't stand my guts, and basically his wife told me that he wants nothing else to do with me because he's a Trump fan. He voted for Trump. So now that all this is going on, I'm like, hey, don't your boy ain't you want to tell your boy to open it up? Yo, shut up, man. Don't be messing with me. No,
Yeah,
you voted for this. This is what you
yeah,
voted for.
yeah. I
So,
wonder how that works for the people that did vote for Trump are sitting home right now with no paycheck.
mhm.
So I'm going to
No,
tell you.
no. This
Well,
the bad part. He's not
yeah,
sitting home with no paycheck. He's working every day.
yeah,
He's
he's
just
working
not
every day,
getting
not getting
paid.
paid for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, but a lot of people also got furloughed. They got sent home.
This is true.
They got
Yep.
sent home. So they're sitting at home and not making anything. I got two words for everybody out there. DoorDash. D Holland in the building. Salute to you. Good to see you, sir.
I will
Hope
never
everything's
trust them
well.
people again.
No,
DoorDash is disgusting. No,
but let me
DoorDash
tell
is
you that
disgusting.
DoorDash is about to get popular. I'm gonna tell you why. There is a lot of people out there right now that aren't getting any paychecks and have been furloughed and are sitting at home. DoorDash like a motherfucker. That's what I would be doing if I could not make no money right now. DoorDash,
Hmm.
Uber, all day, all night. You know how we do? You tax little food, you get fed while you delivering food and shit. Sometimes the
People
deliveries
nasty on
don't make it.
DoorDash now. I
So,
told you. I don't know if
what
I
was your
told you.
experience with
I was
DoorDash?
in. Huh?
Say that again.
I said I don't know if I told you. I was in Wingstop that time. I watched the DoorDasher come in, fills up the guy's cup, drinks about a half a cup of soda, then fills it up again, put the top on, grab his food, and left out. I said, "Oh no, no, no! I will never use them again.
I ain't gonna
Never."
lie. I ain't gonna lie. I was dipping on the fries. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Mac J knows. Where's Mac J? Mac J's in the room. He will testify to the fact that he would be on the phone with me and I would be working delivering DoorDash and I come in the car and Mac J knows because he hear the bag crumpling and he's like, there goes Rich trying to get some fries and shit. But it yeah, my boy works in the post office and I went in the other day and he was just like, yo, you don't even fucking understand, man, that I
Hmm.
gotta come to work every day because I'm
Hmm.
one of those workers that have to come to work every day, but they're not paying me. So what I hear is
Hmm.
they're trying to get money for soldiers, which I guess you're lucky if you're a soldier because you're still going to get a paycheck. But
Fractioned.
now the thing is, when these vampires that run this country and make no mistake, these are living vampires that sit there and
Absolutely.
sip on our blood, especially the blood of the middle class, ones that go to work every single day and pay taxes.
Absolutely.
They have parties, you know, and these parties they have their crystal cups and they dip into the fruit punch bowl, but that fruit punch is made of blood, sweat, and tears and labor of the middle class because we work and we consume and we buy and we
Hmm.
take, you know, we pay into the welfare system to keep the people from dying, and we keep the rich rich because we believe that we need everything that we need. That's the game,
Yep.
but it's going to get
Game rigged.
So here's the thing: the Democrats want to give welfare to immigrants that shouldn't be in the country.
That's not true.
Wait,
You're
wait,
listening
wait,
to the
wait,
wrong
wait, wait,
thing.
wait. If I'm wrong, just let me finish. Then tell me. You could correct me. This is what I heard. And the Republicans don't want to do that, and therefore there's a standoff in Congress. Now, am I mistaken?
Yes, that's
Okay.
the talking point that Republicans have put it out. What it is this: the the 12-year or 10-year thing that they had with the medical companies basically is ending in December 31st. That means everybody's premiums. There's no more government protection for as far as medical companies getting their money back. So basically, what that means is now that thing of you being able to go to the hospital and they got to cover you, they don't have to do that no more because they're not getting reimbursed from the government. Everybody who does pay for health insurance, your premium might be 600 now, or not even that. Say it's 100 or something. It's looking at going up to about 600, $800. So basically, you're going to be paying triple and quadruple for medical coverage now. And the Democrats don't want to sign off on that. But the Republicans are saying, all right, we'll come back to the table, open the government up, and then in good faith, we'll negotiate that coverage with you. We all know they're not going to do that. We all know that as soon as you open it back up, the big, beautiful bill takes place, health coverage goes away for normal people, and it skyrockets. So the Democrats are saying no until you actually give us this in writing and you set that up for the next 10, 12 years that healthcare don't rise for nobody, then we're not coming to the table. So that's basically they're saying the Democrats are holding the company hostage, holding the country hostage. So
Now, so you heard what he said. I heard the other side of this tale of the story, whatever. But I'm going to tell you something right now. You should not be giving anything to any illegal immigrant while American citizens are hurting or suffering
again,
or in need. I'm just
that's what you're
that's totally
hearing it
different.
wrong.
No, no.
You're hearing it wrong because
Well, I
see
mean,
what
I
they're
saw it
saying.
happen in New York. I saw it
Right.
happen in New
Well,
York.
what
I
it
saw
is, what it
immigrants
is.
get Visa cards, cell phones. They emptied out every five-star hotel in New York City. Literally gave it to immigrants while American people who were literally homeless for years stayed on the streets. So
Now
I literally saw that shit.
hold on.
Yeah,
Now the hotel shit, yeah, they was dead wrong for that. But
they were dead
the
wrong.
telephones that they're giving out, you know what those are, right?
Mm.
Everybody in America can get them.
Trackers.
That came out after 9/11 when the government passed that bill that everybody could be have a form of communication. This is why you have so many crackheads and homeless people with cell phones now, because
Yeah.
anybody can get them. You can go
Okay.
and get a government line. So
Okay.
that part right there, nah. And the benefits,
What
they're
about
really
the
not.
$600 visas they was getting?
No,
Come on,
no.
six hundred
But
visa card,
again, this is what they're saying.
five-star
The six hundred
hotel room.
dollar visa. No, basically what it was is when they came in, that same stipend that every immigrant gets. That's basically what they got, but it
They
wasn't
sh-
$600.
they shouldn't get a stipend. If they shouldn't get a stipend, no one
It's
should get a stipend until you take care of your people at home
well,
first.
here's the thing. You know how you move into a neighborhood with the complexion for the connection, and
Correct.
Betty Ann brings you over a fruit salad and says, "Welcome to the neighborhood."
Hmm.
That's what the government does.
Yeah. Okay.
That's their
Okay.
fruit
Okay.
salad.
I see it. I could see a point right there. That's valid. That's valid. So here, all right. Okay, so anyway, it's a standoff in Congress, and people ain't making money. But now there's even a more serious issue that we're going to talk about. But
It.
talk about it. Uh, how many people? Who wants to see Diddy go home? Though? I mean,
Hold on.
you don't.
Hold on.
You would not like to see Diddy go home. A lot of people would like to see Diddy stay in jail. I believe most of the victims that are afraid of him probably want to see him stay in jail. I honestly listen. Trump is a maniac and he is an animal, but I don't see him siding with somebody caught on video beating a girl up like that. Because at
Who
the end of
does?
the day, there's got to be somebody that's telling him. Because listen, he just let that congressman or politician from Long Island go, right?
Mm-hmm.
That how
Mm-hmm.
you doing? What's his name?
George Santos.
Thank you so much, Kushin. I
You talking about
respect you, and I
the boy that won the
respect
three
you.
Super Bowls? He was the MVP of the three Super Bowls for the Patriots.
No, I'm talking about that
Yeah,
guy.
George Santos. You ain't know he did that too?
Stop playing, Brian. Come
I mean, he lied about everything else.
on. Okay, I get your point now. Wait, uh, Trump just let him out of jail recently. He was
But
sentenced to
his
jail, and Trump pardoned him because he let out political figures that lied about money, misappropriated funds. That's
absolutely.
okay with him. That I'm telling you right now, that's okay with him. But I cannot see this man siding with a man that beat up a woman that viciously on videotape because
You can.
that's what he's going to be questioned for.
No, he's not because you know why? Look at all the
But
J6 partners he let out. You know, one of them ended up getting killed in a shootout with police about a week after he got out. Another one was arrested for trying to molest a little girl. And then just the other day, one of the J6 people he pardoned was arrested again for threatening Hakeem Jeffries. So
Eugene, you up on all this shit, huh? Wow, look at
so,
you.
but this is my point though. But because that's what I was trying to tell everybody when it was voting time. Educate yourself. Stop listening to the talking points they give. This is like me and Vic had the conversation of Project 2025, and he was like, "I don't think that that's true." Well, he's implementing everything about that right now. So we again, this is I told you so. But yeah, I definitely could see him doing it because it's about money with Trump, not morals. It's never been about morals with him.
He's a businessman. I give you that much. That I can't disagree with that. But I just don't see him getting pardoned.
He's not a businessman. He's corrupt.
Yeah,
A $484 million jet, that's corrupt. That's not a business, man. It's corrupt.
there's a lot of people with $1 million
This
jets.
this, this man gave Qatar is now building a Air Force facility in Idaho.
Craig, how happy are you for them Toronto Blue Jays, man? I even told them that a week ago, maybe 8 9 days. I said, listen, if the Jays and the Dodgers go to the World Series, I'm gonna watch the World Series, and it's been a very long time since I watched the World
I
Series.
think the Jays could win it though.
I mean, no, I ain't hating on you, Greg, but I'm just gonna have to vote for the home team on this one. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how I wonder how white America feels about Otani being the new Babe Ruth.
They hate
I
him.
mean, you think they sit there and just hate on him secretly, or you think they're cheering this man on? Because listen, they should just call him Godzilla. Like I said, I've never seen a Otani game, and then the last game I actually caught. And when I tell you that I love baseball, I grew up playing stickball every day, collecting baseball cards, watching every baseball game. I was a Mets fan, so I was watching every Met game and fell in love with the game. I mean, baseball was life to me. And I have
Mhm.
never in my life seen a fucking game where the pitcher goes 3 for 3 with 3 home runs. That's fucking just ridiculous. A lot of people are
Well,
saying that he is the new Babe Ruth of the game. I believe so. This is the greatest player I have ever witnessed play since 1985. I've never
well,
seen another player do what he's doing. I mean, this is just
it, it's
it's
a testament to how the game has grown over in Japan.
yeah, fucking
I mean, because
salute it to
over there pitchers,
Japanese
right,
baseball scouts.
right. Because over there, there's no designated hitter and all that crap we do over
Kid is
here.
Godzilla.
Yeah, you're pitching like every other day and playing like every other day. So their training is so much more advanced over there than us.
I hope people caught that game, man.
He's a
Like
monster.
I was just like,
He's a
when you
beast.
witness something you've never seen in your life, and you get to witness it. Not catch a recap, like witness it. I was just like, this is
It's
not real. And I said,
ridiculous.
yo, that's the new Babe Ruth. So here it is. If you haven't quite, I mean, this is
Into the
again for
series.
entertainment and
As Shohei
educational
strikes
purposes.
out in the NLCS.
I'm using this footage.
That's a called strike 3. What a start. His last one against the Dodgers in Game 4 of the LCS, and there goes Ohtani.
He was hitting him out of the
Shohei
park.
lighting up the highlights already.
Yeah, and right here to Ohtani, it was a 3-2 slurve, and you can see those are the ones you want to
Godzilla,
start. Middle,
I have never
I bet I need
seen.
some
plate.
sugar
That
in my
one started
throat.
in the.
And a swing and a miss, and Ohtani picks up his 4th strikeout. Ohtani deals, and a swing and a miss. Contreras strikes out. Oh
Jesus
my goodness!
Christ.
Shohei Ohtani!
Oh, yo, I was.
He's a beast.
dumbfounded,
He's a
man.
beast.
Godzilla, man.
He's a beast.
The sound in our booth was deafening.
Yeah, like I said, I've been in love with baseball since 1985. Like, it was life. There was nothing else but baseball. Like,
But you know what, Rich? We're seeing this across all sports stuff.
what?
These performances like this, like look at the NFL. You got kickers making 60-yard field goals when the record was 63 forever and ever. Now you got dudes kicking 60-yard field goals, 2 and 3 of them a game.
What about that Giant game? The way they lost? Fucking Jesus Christ!
Listen, I can't talk. I can't talk. My squad stunk up the joint this weekend too.
Somehow,
So I can't talk.
there's some guy making sports videos that ended up in my algorithm. I don't know how I got him. Maybe the phone heard me talk about Ohtani because I just kept talking about Ohtani. That anybody that I knew loves baseball. We were just talking new Babe Ruth, blah blah blah. This guy's I'm just the Michael Jordan of baseball. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but you know. I'm saying just, it's just mind boggling. That's it. I just, I've never seen a pitcher throw 6 shutout innings and then he go 3 for 3 for home run. It's just fucking, that's video game shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was bad enough to hit the 3rd home run, but when
The
you
third
kept
home
coming
run
back getting
left,
strikeouts, 10
yo,
strikeouts, 3 home runs,
son,
that's sick. That's sick.
That's just, you understand what I'm saying? So anyway, cahoots to him, I read that the $700 million contract that they've given him, and he's worth every penny. They've already made it back. The Dodgers management, the owner, the stadium, they made it back in endorsements, ticket sales, and I mean, no disrespect, Greg, but I mean, the Dodgers winning this shit is going to be crazy. And somebody pointed out how it's another Kendrick versus Drake showdown because Drake is from Canada. That's witty that somebody pointed that out. On this platform, I always applaud
The bad guy.
the bad guys.
We go for the villain.
Yeah, I root for the villain. I'm a fan of the Joker. No Joker, no Batman. Look at it that way. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the Joker. I am a fan of anarchy. In a way where sometimes systems need to be broken down. Not senseless violence and murder. No, I mean like mayhem, where the conglomerate powers are shaking, are panicking, are in chaos. Like they've lost. The people who are in control lose control. I am a fan of that. Right? Revolution. So I always vote for people who, rob armored trucks without shooting anybody, or break into safes because there was I believe, a $4 million jewel heist in France
Absolutely.
at the Louvre Museum. Am I saying that right, Louvre? Am I correct? Because
Hmm.
you're a knowledgeable man, a man that has traveled the world. Um, $4 million worth of jewelry in 7 minutes, and they don't have a clue. And I say, make a movie about this, promote this shit, because bravo.
You know, one of the craziest things about that robbery, did you see the crown that they dropped and didn't even worry
Listen,
about it?
A brazen daylight heist at the most visited. It all happened in just 7 minutes. A brazen daylight heist at the most visited museum in the world around 9:30 this morning. And tonight, those thieves still on the run. The robbery so dramatic, like a scene out of the Netflix show Lupin.
The necklace belonged to Marie Antoinette. We're gonna steal it.
The interior minister says the experienced burglars used this ladder mounted on the back of a truck, then broke a window with a disc cutter, forcing their way in during museum hours. The apparent target, La Galerie d'Apollon, on the second floor, home to the French crown jewels. Smashing 2 display cabinets, according to the Culture Ministry, stealing 9 priceless royal items in all, including a tiara, a sapphire necklace, a single sapphire earring, an emerald necklace, and a pair of emerald earrings, a brooch, another tiara, and corsage bow, both belonging to fashion icon Empress Eugenie, Napoleon III's wife. In the gallery, the thieves left behind the 140-carat Regent diamond, one of the Louvre's most prized possessions. And in the getaway, it appears they dropped something on their way out. A crown belonging to Empress Eugenie was found outside the museum.
When you rob the Louvre, that's a big deal to all of France.
Officials say the operation was non-violent, but tourists already inside were evacuated and the museum...
All right, right there is why they get all the props in the world. The operation was non-violent. And you got, come on, man. To be able to do that without even garnishing a gun to in and out, meaning you grabbed so much shit that you had time to drop shit. That's insane to me. And the fact that they recovered it, that nobody outside was able to pick it up and walk away.
I mean, how much
Imagine
did you come up
finding
on
that crown, man.
But
I
that's what
wouldn't
I'm
even
saying,
sell
Rick.
it. I would just wear it.
Imagine a
I would wear
robbery.
that shit.
But look, imagine a robbery so nice that you drop a couple million and don't even miss
That's
it.
crazy.
But the best part I love that they did it when the museum is open because they could slide right back in there with them people like they was part of it. I love it. Love it.
Some Thomas Crown Affair shit. You feel me?
I mean, y'all stole that jewelry was stolen from, you know what I mean,
Well, yeah,
Africans anyway. So
right. Absolutely. It's all blood diamonds and blood emeralds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shuttered for the rest of the day. And tonight, the race is on to find those responsible.
Please, I
Molly
hope
Hunter
you
joining
guys
us now
get
from
away.
outside the Louvre, which Molly had already been navigating these huge crowds generally. Talk to us now about the manhunt,
Talk
because
about
police say they're
heist
doing
of the
everything
century.
to track down not just the thieves, but of course the jewels.
You'll never see them again.
Hallie, that's right. Good evening from a very rainy Paris. But there are about 60 police officers on the case tonight. We're told officials believe there were likely 3 or 4 thieves who were involved in the operation. They say they made their getaway on motorbikes. And one of the clues they're looking into tonight is a high-vis vest left behind on the scene by one of the thieves. Hallie?
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and
Drake
top
can keep a
stories on the
secret, it's too
NBC News
big.
app or watch live on our YouTube channel.
The Louvre became the scene of a brazen robbery when a trio of thieves stole millions of dollars worth of jewelry in under 10 minutes, right in front of stunned visitors and staff. Here's everything we know about the daytime heist. On Sunday, October 19th at 9:30 a.m., just a half hour after the museum opened its doors, a 3-person gang of thieves arrived at the tourist attraction on scooters. They then used a basket lift to get up to a second-floor window, using mini gas-powered chainsaws to break into the building. Paris prosecutor Laure Bacau told BFM-TV that the masked and hooded crooks had placed the basket lift at the museum themselves and had, quote, threatened the guards who were present at the scene. Footage shows one of the criminals cutting through a glass jewelry case with a concrete saw as horrified visitors watched on. According to Bacau, evidence suggests that the gang of bandits were very prepared and organized, with France's culture minister Rachida Dati describing them as highly experienced. The theft took place just 270 yards from the Mona Lisa and saw 9 of France's most valuable pieces of jewelry snatched. By 9:40 a.m., the two robbers had left the building through the same window, got to the ground using a spider lift, and met up with a third crook who was there waiting. At this point, they all got onto scooters and fled, although in their rush to escape, they left behind several key pieces of evidence, according to French authorities. One of the stolen objects, an emerald-set imperial crown containing more than 1,300 diamonds that once belonged to Napoleon III's wife, Empress Eugenie, was found broken outside the museum, Le Parisien reported. Police arrived minutes later to also find some of the tools used in the heist, including the spider lift, the concrete saw, a yellow reflective jacket used by another one of the thieves, a blowtorch, 2 angle grinders, gloves, gasoline, and a blanket. Thousands of baffled visitors were soon evacuated from the museum, which was shut down for the rest of the day and remains closed into Monday. The crooks made off with a treasure trove of royal jewels, from a diamond and sapphire tiara of Queen Maria Amalia to sapphire emerald sets tied to Napoleon's wives. They also took tiaras, a reliquary brooch, and a bodice knot that once belonged to Empress Eugenie. No information has yet been released on the identities of the thieves, nor has it been ruled out that they were foreign nationals, but authorities believe this was most likely the work of organized crime. French President Emmanuel Macron vowed that the jewels and the robbers would be found, stating on X that the theft is an attack on a heritage that we cherish because it is part of our history.
Like Kujin said, it's all blood jewelry. Doesn't belong to them anyway, so fuck them. Serves them right.
But I'm wondering,
the bravery, the fucking balls to do that shit in the daytime with people in the fucking museum.
the cops, they're disgusting how slow they move. You know them scissor lifts, for safety reasons, they do not go up and down very fast. So how did they have time to go all the way up and come all the way back down? Y'all cops slow as hell. That don't make no sense.
They caught him totally lacking and slacking and relaxed.
Sunday morning, they thinking everything nice and calm.
Everything good. They at the corner again, their baguette and their coffee, like shit is not popping today, but
police aren't at full force because it's the weekend. They picked the perfect time.
So here is one major problem about the shutdown. And this is where it's going to get crazy. Okay? Here you go. And this is happening in multiple states. People are already getting informed about this.
Alexa, well, nearly 250 million low-income New York City residents are affected by this because they rely on food benefits known as SNAP. They're now at risk of losing some, if not all, of their assistance.
So that's because in a couple of weeks, new rules will go into effect that expands requirements and limits the number of exemptions. So here to break down what this means is Commissioner Molly Wasso-Park from New York City's Department of Social Services. So good morning to you. Thanks for taking the time to spell this all out for us.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for having me.
And before we get to all the changes, can you explain why this change in the timeline? Because from what we understand, this is going to go into effect in November, but it was supposed to happen in February?
Right. So let me take a little bit of a step back and explain what it is that we are talking about. So SNAP is formerly known as food stamps, right? Emergency food assistance. There have been work requirements for categories of recipients known as able-bodied adults without dependents on the books for a long time. But in New York State, like in many other places, those requirements have been waived. In H.R. 1, the Reconciliation Act, there was significant limitations of future waivers. So we were planning for implementation when New York State's waiver expired at the end of February.
Okay.
What we received notice of just about a week and a half ago from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, which administers SNAP, is that they had rescinded our existing waiver, which means that those requirements go into effect at the beginning of November.
So first of all, You no longer can just sit at home and collect food stamps. If you're able to work, you're going to have to work in order to get food stamps. That's first of all. But with the government shutdown, there's no one there to release the stamps for November, which is the month of Thanksgiving. And there are about to be millions of families that have already been alerted that the food stamps for November are delayed in Thanksgiving. And if don't think for 1 second that the vampires that run this country will not have a feast, a fucking smorgasbord of food on Thanksgiving with nobody getting food stamps this November. Oh, it could happen.
It's kind of remarkable. The federal government took 3 months to issue a 4-page guidance and is giving us 30 days to implement these significant new requirements.
So the new requirements mean that you have to provide more documentation, and there's a bit of a change in the age requirement as well. So kind of walk us through some of the changes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so pretty much one in New York, for those of you that got food stamps and don't work, you're going to have to get a job in order to get your food stamps. If they can, you have to prove to them that you're not able to work. That's one. Second of all, many people receiving food stamps all over the country have been notified that they're not going to get food stamps in November, which is, again, the month of Thanksgiving.
Crazy.
Which is fucking crazy. You have about, I think, where was it? I saw it the other day, about 5.5 million people in California that have been told you're not getting food stamps in November. And there's about 42 million people on food stamps across America. So I already started seeing videos of people that have been notified saying they're not going to get their food stamps. That said that they will go out there and start robbing food from stores. Good luck. Hope you don't get shot. I got 2 words for you. DoorDash. Again, DoorDash is there. All you need is a fucking bicycle. And you'll get deliveries.
Yeah,
So
true.
if you don't get food stamps this November, what are you going to do for Thanksgiving? Especially if you have children. That's kind of fucking scary. I suggest having a backup plan.
Indeed.
And DoorDash. Everybody should be DoorDashing if you have time for a supplemental income if you need it.
I don't know how it is up there though, but I'm gonna tell you down here, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Africans got that on Smash down here.
Oh, New York too.
Yeah, you will
There's
see
but dude, there's
8 bike.
Africans in slippers riding
Yeah,
bicycles.
you will
Okay,
see 8
straight up
Africans on
slippers.
e-bikes sitting outside McDonald's waiting for a
The other
call.
day I could have sworn it was Melquan. I said Melquan ain't wearing slippers out here today like that on these bicycles out here. I could have sworn it was that.
Yeah.
But hopefully Melquan will rock with us the next show. Blue Label, it is good to see you. Now, Blue Label, are you front or you said it today was your birthday? Don't lie, man. Is today your birthday? I don't know. You said something like that. So the new Mobb Deep album dropped recently, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a great album. If you haven't heard it, go listen
I'm just
to it.
messing with you.
What? You didn't
Say
listen?
trash.
No.
I'm messing with you. You know
Oh
we talk.
man.
That thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, damn, you trying
No. Like I said, I like it. I like it because the beats is banging, but Prodigy's lyrics aren't dated. Like he's not talking about beepers or cell phones and none of that crazy stuff to make you be like, "Oh, this joint old." No, it's well put
It's just
together.
yeah. So it really it's a really good album, man. And I was listening to it, and I know an album is good when I feel nostalgic when I hear it. When I start feeling like it's fucking 93 again or 97 again, I go, yo, this shit is really good. It's a good fucking album. For those of you that are playing the market has been really, really fucking unread these past few days. Jesus. Jesus. I was in a play. I was down. I swear to God, Kujin, I was in a play. I was down 1,700. And by the miracle of God, the shit was at $31.42. Pre-market jumped to $35, and I got out with a little bit of green, with a little bit of profit. You don't even know. I was like, yo, that never happens. And I say, get out now because it's not going to stay that high. Got out, and you see a little step ladder as it just worked. Because everybody, so because literally it fucking was at 36 yesterday, dropped to 31, 33. After hours, dropped to 31. I woke up this morning. You're minus 1,700. I said, good God Almighty, what the fuck? The market is just so horrible right now. Because right now, nobody cares about the fundamentals of the market or the technicals. Everybody's waiting on a treat from Trump. That's just fucking insane. Nobody's using sanity right now. So anyway, the shit jumped to 30 from 31 and change to 35. Got out, thank God. And I'm not even trading for a couple of days right now. I'm just gonna watch the market. So I got a couple of great tracks.
Oh shit, D Holler, what up?
I got a couple of great tracks from the Mobb Deep album. I'm gonna play some songs for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Another show that Mel Kwan said he was going to rock, but did not join us. Again, Pujin, always thank you so much. Nino Brown was supposed to join us today, but he said he's off for a week. But when Nino Brown is off, that means he's drinking 24/7. But it's okay. It makes him happy. Please. I got a banger. The Big L featuring Nas. Did you hear that? The Big L featuring Nas.
Oh.
Wow. All right, everybody, have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully we'll do another show next week. If not, definitely do one the week after. But I'm trying to do one next week, right? Everybody have a good day. Kujin, have a good day. Salute to everybody that tuned in. Happy belated birthday to Vic Vega.
Hit that like button.
Vic Vega's birthday was like a week ago or something like that. Salute to you.
Yeah.
Show. Cliff Bravo. We stole your jewelry. We did it. Got caught sleeping. All right. Anyway, Greg will come with the new Danielson album. Salute to you. Oh, Greg sent me a DJ Premier banger. Did you hear the new DJ Premier song? Yo, that beat is crack.
That thing is crazy.
Everybody have a good day.
And Fab new joint is crazy too.
Yo, they really upgrade StreamYard, man. This vehicle that I'm using to go live, I really got to take a moment.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I can take my cameras in and out now.
Let's pop. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. We're playing some music. Please stick around to hear some good music. Mobb Deep, Nas. Salute to all you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Have a safe week. Be safe and salute.
Yeah. Big L. Leon, flamboyant, baby, for life. I be that key nigga, you see Jiggy, push the V Twiggy, large like Free Willy, be broke, don't be silly. Use a no life, no hoes, no ice. Don't be mad at me, cause I chose your wife. With this rap shit, I'm so nice, don't cooperate with police. On my spare time, I like to roll dice, not for petty change, play for G's and better. You won't be rich as me if your whole crew put your cheese together. Cash, I got plenty, microphones, rock mini, everything I touch is in the top 20. Dumb hits, I'm the one chicks be hawking a lot. Stay driving, so I don't be walking a lot. In the chains and diamond rings that I be flossing is hot, plus expensive, meaning it be costing a lot. I'm the one cuzzo, never slave with a bum hole. If a chick lips is jumbo, I want some gumbo. And a nigga mouth is where my gun go. 139 is where I'm from, bro. You know that, I'm just reminding you. Front nail be finding you with shells from my nine and you. You trash, that's why nobody's signing you. Ice blinding you, clear timing you. Waiting to catch you flossing somewhere so we can put you in the coffin this year. Big L, flamboyant records, baby. You know how we do. You ain't got a chance.
Flamboyant master
You ain't got a chance at all.
Flamboyant master
You ain't got a chance.
Yeah.
You ain't got a chance at all.
Flamboyant master pill.
I'm the first in rap to the former venture cap. While y'all research that, I let my seat go back. The first Carlito will rap, well after G-Rap. My voice on needle and wax gets the devil attacked. I hold your skull with my fingers in your eye sockets. I won't even snitch to God, I'ma die silent. I kept the doors open in them surplus Army stores in 94 and up for certain. Army had like it's war, a firearm, fire Timbs. But this year's the year of disrespectful comparisons. They jack anything on the internet. Stupid kinda believing that you believe it, chupacabra. Making funny music, it's doo-doo, gaga. Brain freeze, stuck face, need agua, palabra. Give you a little cute mama, the side eye, a fly guy. Then get that coochie a drive-by. You don't keep her secure like a side eye. My gun in your head, tell the truth. Nas the monster that live under your bed. 139th Linux Ave, my friend. Miguel was the last of them. I'm glad I'm from the same graduating class as him. So pay full attention. Remove your hat, you in the presence of a man who used to backspin, headspin, breakdance, pop lock, the Herbie Hancock and rock box. And now we on yachts and pushing drop tops.
Yeah.
You ain't got a chance.
A flamboyant mass
You ain't
appeal.
got a chance at all.
Flamboyant mass
You ain't
appeal.
got a chance.
Yeah.
You ain't got a chance at all.
Flamboyant mass appeal.
Miguel, Nas, baby. We go way, way back. How many know about that? For today and tomorrow, it's forever. Shout to Big L.
And, you know, it's about time we drop the album, you know, because it's long overdue. I think, you know, the people want to appreciate it.
Flamboyant mass appeal.
For life. Yeah. Big L, Coleon. Flamboyant, baby. I hear you. For life. I be that key nigga, you see Jiggy. Push the V Twiggy, large like Free Willy. Be broke, don't be silly. Use a low life, no hoes, no ice. Don't be mad at me, cause I chose your wife. With this rap shit, I'm so nice. Don't cooperate with police. On my spare time, I like to roll dice. Not for petty change, play for G's and better. You won't be rich as me if your whole crew put your cheese together. Cash, I got plenty. Microphones, rock mini. Everything I touch is in the top 20. Dumb hits, I'm the one chicks be hawking a lot. Stay driving, so I don't be walking a lot. In the chains and diamond rings that I be flossing is hot. Plus expensive, meaning it be costing a lot. I'm the one cuzzo, never slave with a bum hole. If a chick lips is jumbo, I want some gumbo. In a nigga mouth is where my gun go. 139 is where I'm from, bro. You know that, I'm just reminding you. Front nail be finding you with shells from my 9 and you. Do traps, that's why nobody signing you. Ice blinding you, clear timing you. Waiting to catch you flossing somewhere so we can put you in the coffin this year. Big L, flamboyant records, baby. You know how we do.
You ain't got a chance.
A flamboyant mass
You ain't
appeal.
got a chance at all.
Flamboyant mass
You ain't
appeal.
got a chance.
Yeah.
You ain't got a chance at all.
Flamboyant mass appeal.
I'm the first in rap to form a venture cap. While y'all research that, I let my seat go back. The first Carlito will rap, well after G-Rap. My voice on needle.
The infamous. Check it out, yo. Go against my team, I guarantee you won't win. We live what we spit, that's why we so potent. Put down your pen, your rap book is not important. Your shit trash, don't even open it. Don't play yourself, we pros at this. Where you think them other rappers got their style from, kid? So you know we got this rap game sold up, kid. The flow's intricate, click, move, militant. Shout out to my QB affiliates, where niggas rhyme furious. Rep every borough with G's that keep it thorough in they section. Ride around with guns for their protection. When cops kill you over your complexion, where they get work from Dominican connections. You don't want to be in the mix without your weapon, cause it's real like that. Get yourself killed like that. In the street without your heat, you get peeled like that. You heard? It's the M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P. It's Mob D. It's Mob D. The M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P. Is Mob D. It's Mob D.
Straight up. Who fucking with us? Don't want nothing with us. I can see it in their faces, motherfuckers bitter. Body that nigga, put him in the comforter. Special delivery for those that's running with ya. I'm top rated, y'all not rated. What they talk about, niggas need to stop hating. They fake it and feel different. We grinding, they looking for a meal ticket. I'm spontaneous, bitch nigga out my radius. We big dog, y'all niggas Pomeranian. Layman terms, y'all niggas all heard. In slow motion, watch it crash and burn. We the last of a rare breed. You playing me, not the hell freeze. Nigga know I blast and squeeze. Shit niggas shooting, make your cabbage lean. It's that modern day motherfucking savagery.
It's the M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P. Is Mob D. It's Mobb Deep. Damn, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb Deep. It's Mobb Deep. Straight up.
Whether do-rags, waves, fitted hats, snorkels or furs, the Rikers Island bus still packed, what's the word? Inmates squeeze tight in the can like sardines. Young black teens out that cop killer queens, never graduated to they next grades, letting hammers loose. So now they up in gladiator school, getting worse than they first came in and linking up with the likewise minds. Now they got ties across the map. New York is a crumb on a global scale. Now they home from jail, saying P, let a nigga front, niggas getting killed. I got niggas out in Baton Rouge, ready to move. It's on you, whatever you want, do balls, just point me in any direction, I'll shoot off. A loyal dog who could ask for more. It's one thing for certain, four things for sure.
It's the M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb Deep. It's Mobb Deep. Damn, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb Deep. It's Mobb Deep. Straight up. Infamous. Check it out, yo, go against my team, I guarantee you won't win. We live what we spit, that's why we so potent. Put down your pen, your rap book is not important. Your shit trash, don't even open it. Don't play yourself, we pros at this. Where you think them other rappers got their style from, kid? So you know we got this rap game sold up, kid. The flow's intricate, click, move, militant. Shout out to my QB affiliates, where niggas rhyme furious. Rep every borough with G's that keep it thorough in they section. Ride around with guns for their protection. When cops kill you over your complexion, where they get work from Dominican connections. You don't want to be in the mix without your weapon, cause it's real like that. Get yourself killed like that. In the street without your heat, you get peeled like that. You heard? It's the M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb Deep. It's Mobb Deep. Damn, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb Deep. It's Mobb Deep. Straight up.
Who fuckin' with us, don't want nothing with us. I can see it in their faces, motherfuckers bitter. Body that nigga, put him in the comforter. Special delivery for those that's running with ya. I'm top rated, y'all not rated. What they talk about, niggas need to stop hating. They faking it, feel different. We grindin', they looking for a meal ticket. I'm spontaneous, bitch nigga out my radius. We big dog, y'all niggas Pomeranian. Layman terms, y'all niggas all heard. In slow motion, watch it crash and burn. We the last of a rare breed. You playing me, not the hell freeze. Nigga know I blast and squeeze. Shit niggas shootin', make your cabbage lean. It's that modern day motherfucking savagery.
It's the M, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb Deep. It's Mobb Deep. Damn, the O, the B, the B, the D, the E, the E, the P is Mobb Deep. It's Mobb Deep. Straight up.
Whether
cause I'm so smooth. Salute. Yeah. King of all kings, dawn of all dawns. Chief of all chiefs, God of all gods. Fuck all the debating and conversation about who the top niggas that rap. Me and H is the most likely to beat a nigga up and still clap a nigga. Oh, you thought I was done? I'm fiending for a nigga to approach me, raise up. I'm dying for a nigga to try it, have some fun. I'm busy getting money, call back, bitch. The highlight of your life is my part, facts. It's so embedded in my DNA to be a fly thug nigga, how my pop raised me. Young, handsome in my gunfire. I'm so cool, she don't wanna leave my side, cause I'm so smooth. G-minded, infamous minded. They wanna hear rap like this, but can't find it. Where that? Gunfire. 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 Word on everything. As we tag niggas with that heavy breath, quiet mouth niggas get it, he ain't even said a thing. Legendary motherfuckers gon' remember me. Even if you got that Alzheimer's. Piss on niggas like a panty liner. These rappers couldn't even have me more lava. Gun don't bust, these little niggas try to try it. Why shoot first, question last? Talking to myself, why they test you half? Oh, niggas think something sweet. They mute when the gutters speak. You cowards got them little guns. My burners reach like warheads to foreheads. Meaning they all dead. I'm that forebearer. First to let you know we living in a soft era. Gunfire. 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 Gunfire.
So I'm gonna hit that nigga right now, son.
Lick a shot.
So fuck that. I'm gonna hit that nigga right out the motherfucking window. Hold on.
Yeah, nigga, yeah. Gimme. Fucker. Cause I'm so smooth. Salute. Lord forgive me, pour the Henny, punish many, my word bond. Not James Bond, a money penny. Talk friendly or the Desi make confetti. In the cut like machete till I'm ready. QB baby, we rise to the occasion. Didn't know niggas this soon to be awakened. Out they sleep with the truth in their faces. Yelling fuck the world, I'm out here making new races. Middle finger to a racist. Hammer out, tell a coward take 10 paces. Limestone over the body, no traces. Just the basics, the other way, fake shit. Stay grip, like my main bitch, protect that. Tell you what it is, this that you ain't gotta guess rap. Everything a lesson to a fool is a setback. So they love my style, guess what, she keep her legs wrapped, nigga. Middle finger to our enemies. I'ma hold it down even if I catch a felony. Yeah, open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memories. Writing in my nocturnal journal to a dark beat on a cold dark night. I came up with these 400 words that best describe me. In my lifestyle, I'm not like you, I'm unique. In the twilight, I shine bright and get my mind right. I was born under the full moon, and I'll die staring up at the cosmos. Laid out till my heart come to a stop, and then my eyes close. I live the full life, don't cry for me. A real life king in New York, the top of the heat. I did songs with Mary J. Blige, my nigga. Mariah Carey, Big Pun, and Nas, my nigga. I did tours with Biggie Smalls, my nigga. Eminem, 50 Cent, I did it all, my nigga. The shows, the hotels, and the after parties. When that sun goes down, yeah, the moon shine for me, cuz. Yeah. Middle finger to our enemies. I'ma hold it down even if I catch a felony. Yeah, open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memories.
You can be bored to death or even die laughing. Both while you still living, hopeful in high fashion. Talk what I've been through in life, what I encountered. It's sorta like blowing a trumpet, making announcements. A sermon that's disturbing to a serpent. A blessing to anyone in attendance. As soon as you hear the verbiage, I miss to throw your frame in the stretcher if you deserve it. Reverse prophetic, I saw you truth hitting in verses. Whatever come out of Satan's mouth is a lie perverted. It's hell out here, so keep God close on purpose. Life is a small hill to a mountain climber. I'm a 10-time champion, real life survivor. I've been on the ropes a few times, probably been almost smoked a few times, but everything will evolve in due time. I know that descending is not the end, just some new beginnings. For P, we pour out some hand.
Yeah.
We miss you.
Middle finger to our enemies. I'ma hold it down even if I catch a felony. Yeah. Open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memories. Lord forgive me, pour the Henny, punish many, my word bond. Not James Bond, a money penny. Talk friendly or the Desi make confetti. In the cut like machete till I'm ready. QB baby, we rise to the occasion. Didn't know niggas is soon to be awakened. How they sleep with the truth in their faces. Yelling fuck the world, I'm out here making new races. Middle finger to a racist. Hammer out, tell a coward take 10 paces. Limestone over the body, no traces. Just the basics, the other way, fake shit. Stay grip, like my main bitch, protect that. Tell you what it is, this that you ain't gotta guess rap. Everything a lesson to a fool is a setback. So they love my style, guess what, she keep her legs wrapped, nigga. Middle finger to our enemies. I'ma hold it down even if I catch a felony. Yeah, open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memories.
Writing in my nocturnal journal to a dark beat on a cold dark night. I came up with these 400 words that best describe me. In my lifestyle, I'm not like you, I'm unique. In the twilight, I shine bright and get my mind right. I was born under the full moon, and I'll die staring up at the cosmos. Laid out till my heart come to a stop, and then my eyes close. I live the full life, don't cry for me. A real life king of New York, the top of the heat. I did songs with Mary J. Blige, my nigga. Mariah Carey, Big Pun, and Nas, my nigga. I did tours with Biggie Smalls, my nigga. Eminem, 50 Cent, I did it all, my nigga. The shows, the hotels, and the after parties. When that sun goes down, yeah, the moon shine for me, cuz.
Yeah. Middle finger to our enemies. I'ma hold it down even if I catch a felony. Yeah, open season, open sesame. Anybody violate, gotta give them all the best of me. Doing shit that I wouldn't ordinarily. I'm laid back till they came back with that jealousy. But this music is my therapy. Y'all niggas lucky cause I make it all memories.
You can be bored to death or even die.